All right. Okay, my live stream has begun and okay, Cops is here already. Well, that's nice. Well, Cops, since you're the only one here, tell me, can you hear me? Okay. Since you have not typed anything, I'm just gonna type it in the chat. Can you hear me? Okay, Coaster Dog is here. Hi, Coaster Dog. Nice to have you here. And all right, there are two people, and Coaster Dog is saying he'll be there in 15. I have no idea what that means, but okay, I'll take your word for it. 15 minutes, 15 seconds, I have no idea, but all right. So I got a little bit of feedback from my last Coaster stream. And let's just start with the first thing. I've changed the name of these live streams from Coaster Streams to Coaster Quiz. So if you look at the title of this video, it says, okay, let me just check. It says Live Worldwide Coaster Quiz with a Q, Part 1. All right. And second thing is that I was told to look into the camera. And you know what? That's actually quite valid because most of the time I was looking right here. I was looking like I was looking over here in the previous live stream. So yeah, hopefully this live stream is going to be better than the last one. Although I think the previous live stream was not bad at all. All right. Cop says go trade. I have no idea what goat trade means. I have no idea what goat means, honestly. And by goat, I mean all that goat stuff, the goat memes and all of that. Oh, Chaos is here. Hello, Chaos. Nice to have you here. Alrighty. So it looks like we have three people over here. Nice. Okay. So should I get into the games or? Oh wait, There's one more thing I need to tell you. If you were there in the previous stream, which as of now you are, I remember Chaos and Cops being there, and if Coaster Dog is here as well, then yeah, he was there last time as well. You would remember that I was wearing headphones and real bulky ones, and yeah, so I switched to earphones because I was not able to charge my headphones. Cops is asking, why do you leave? I'll let you know later because, you know, I don't want to talk about it right now. I want to talk about posters. So, yeah, right. Chaos. I heard that Cops could hear me. Tell me, Chaos, can you hear me as well? Hello? All right. I guess I'm okay. Fine. I was about to type it in the chat. And no, Cops, it's not because of all the money. There's a different reason that I've been telling you about for a real long time. Chaos, can you hear me? No, I can't hear you, Chaos. No. Okay. All right. So let's get into the games. So I have two games planned for today. First, we're gonna start with the game we played last time, Guess the Coaster. And then we're gonna do some trivia. So, okay, you know what? You tell me, should we do trivia first or should we do Guess the Coaster first? Let me know in the chat right here. Okay, so Cop says Guess the Coaster. And he also says B, which which I'm guessing is because he's pressing Control V to paste and all of that. And Chaos also says Guess the Coaster. Well, since 2 out of 3 people have said Guess the Coaster, I guess we should play Guess the Coaster. All right, you know what? That was bad. Okay, I'm searching RCDB now, and Let's see which coaster pops up on my screen. All right, I got something. Okay, it's a red colored roller coaster and it's related to cars and it's in Europe. Any guesses? Coaster with red track. Chaos says I-305. That's a good guess. However, it is not. It's not in Europe. Neither is, but it is red. Yeah. Cops says Formula Rosa. That's again. It's not in Europe. Chaos says I speed. Very good guess, but nope. Red fire. Nope. Try again. It's red colored and Cop says Red Force. Good guess, but nope, Red Force is not the right answer. And oh, there's a fourth person. I wonder who that fourth. Oh, there's a fifth person now. I don't know. Is the computer playing tricks on me or I don't know, but okay. Um. Well, Red Force does have red supports from what I remember, but I could be wrong. And okay, what country? I am not gonna say that, but I'm gonna say it's on the west side of Europe. Because if I give the country's name, then it's gonna be like a dead giveaway. So nah, not telling you the country. Also, there are four people. So whoever's not playing the game as of now, please participate. Manufacturer, no, that will also be a dead giveaway. Okay, I'll tell you one more thing about the roller coaster. It stays low to the ground and has a lot of S bends. Zadra, good guess, but no. And Zadra is not themed to cars. This coaster is themed to cars. But yes, okay. But I do think that Zadra is close. Okay, in a way you may not expect. Hello? Please keep typing your guesses. All right. I'll just tell you it's in the same park as Zadra. Now it should be a dead giveaway. A, nope, not A. I don't even think there's a roller coaster called A, but I could be wrong. Um, all right. Now there are only two people, so I guess it's just Cops and me. I wonder if Chaos is still there. I don't know. All right. Yes, Cops gets it right. The answer is formula. Right. That took long, but yeah, you know what? Not a lot of people. How's it not high speed? Well, I did say it's in the same park as Zadra, so you know. But yeah, ice speed and also ice speed is in Central Europe. It's not on the west side of Europe, so that's something as well. Okay, on to the next coaster. Give me a few more seconds. Okay, I got something. It's a B&M and sorry, it's a B&M and it's one of two B&M floor no, yeah, one of two B&M flowless coasters I've been on. And I'll give you a list of parks I've been to. I've been to Ad Labs in Ajika. I have been to Ferrari World Abu Dhabi. I've been to Tivoli Gardens. I have been to Six Flags Magic Mountain. I have been to California's Great America. I have been to. Okay, Chaos says Demon. That's not the right answer. Yes, Chaos gets it right. The answer is Scream. So now it's tied with Cops with 1 point and Chaos with 1 point. Oh, Cops also said Scream. Well, you're a couple of seconds late, but you know what? Appreciate it. Let's look at another coaster now. Hopefully, something good comes up. Oh, okay. I don't know. You probably won't know about this one, so I'll just skip that. Oh, okay. I got something real good. It's an RMC in the middle of nowhere. Lightning rod. Very good guess, but that's not the right answer. Anyone else? Steel Vengeance. Good guess, but nope. That's not the right answer either. Okay, Chaos says Steel Vengeance is overrated. Well, I guess I have to ride it to. Okay, Cop says Zadra. Again, great guess, but no. Chaos says Twisted Timbers and Untamed. No, that's. Oh, Phantom Coasters joined. All right, nice to have you here, Phantom Coasters. So the question is guess the coaster. It's an RMC in the middle of nowhere. Cop says Iron Gwazi. No, that's not the correct answer. Anyone else? Twisted Colossus, no. Twisted Colossus is not in the middle of anywhere. Sorry, in the middle of nowhere. Phantom Coaster says Wildfire. That is the correct answer. All right. Good job. Cop says the Joker. Nope. Again, it's not in the middle of nowhere, but it is an RMC. So yeah, Phantom Coasters gets it right. Now let's look at the next coaster. Just give me a few seconds. Give me a 5 more seconds, please. I can't find any coaster that I know about at least. Oh, okay. I got something. Oh, Phantom Coaster should be doing school, but I prefer this lol. Okay, I appreciate that you're watching the stream instead of going to school. That's that's a lot of motivation. Thanks. Thanks a lot. All right. Okay. So the coaster is currently being built and it is being built near an RMC and a bunch of Vekomas, next generation Vekomas. Any guesses? Oh, yes, and it's also one of the most anticipated roller coasters for 2021. Okay, that's another clue right there. Anyone else? Sorry, anyone, any guesses? I don't know, it shouldn't take this long to type out the coaster's name. Abyssus is the right answer. Phantom Coasters gets it right again. Congratulations. All right, now let's move on to the next coaster. Oh, okay. So this is an interesting one. I got I got a roller coaster on our CDB that's actually at my home park. Um, okay, something's going on in the chat. That's crazy, bro. But who TF asked? Okay, you know what? I'd rather not say. Cop says Nitro. Very good guess, but nope, that's not the right answer. Also, Cops is talking about the Indian Nitro. Cops says Gold Rush. Again, very good guess, but that's not the right answer. Cops, it's at my other home park. And for those who do not know what my two home parks are, they are Essel World and AdLabs and Magica. So yes, it's at the home park that does not have Nitro and Gold Rush. Any guesses? Okay, I'll give you my opinion on the roller coaster, and most coaster enthusiasts agree with me on this opinion. This coaster is trash. Cop says Tunnel Twister. Nope, Tunnel Twister is the wrong answer, although that is a very good guess, I must say. It's at the same park as Tunnel Twister. Okay. Okay, Coaster Dog just joined. Hi, Coaster Dog. Really nice to have you here. All right, so I'll just explain the coaster you're supposed to guess. So I'll just give you the clues right now. It's a roller coaster at one of my two home parks, AdLabs and Magica in Essel World. And yes, this coaster is terrible, and most coaster enthusiasts agree with me on that. So, any guesses? It shouldn't take this long to type out the coaster's name, so I'm gonna take that as no one knows what this coaster is. I'm gonna take that as a no, I guess. Right. So if no one can guess this coaster, then yeah, just type out a no. Because this is like the hardest coaster get. Okay, Cops is saying no. We still have Phantom coasters. Okay, he has said no as well. We have Chaos and Coaster Dog still left. Coaster Dog has also said no. And Chaos is asking me to repeat the question. Okay, I'll repeat the clues. It's a roller coaster at one of my home parks. Okay, just one thing. Phantom Coaster says that he has to go back to school. So yeah, okay. All the best for school. Bye. I guess. Really nice to have you here. Now, Chaos is asking me to repeat the question. Okay. So the question is, it's a roller coaster at one of my two home parks, Essel World or AdLabs and Magica. And most coaster enthusiasts agree with me on this coaster being a bad roller coaster. And I'll give you another hint, it's made by Pinfari, which is why I honestly thought that Tunnel Twister was a really, really good guess. But Chaos did not get the spelling right, but yes, it is Zyklone. The spelling is Zyclone, and yeah, it's rough, and I've hurt my elbow multiple times, and I've gotten whiplash from there. So yeah, it was hard. Okay, Cops guessed it late, but he got the spelling right. So I guess I can give him a point as well. No, wait, did I say the spelling before already? Maybe I did. Who knows? All right. So should I end Guess the Coaster and move on to Coaster Trivia, or should I keep playing Guess the Coaster with you guys? Let me know in the chat, please. Okay, so Coaster Dog is asking me to do one more, and then I should do trivia. Fine. Anyone else? All right. I guess I'll do another one. Whew. All right. Give me a few seconds. Oh, okay. Here's another horrible coaster. Okay. It is. Name it is a roller coaster based on a really bad movie, and it's widely considered as one of the worst coasters in the world. And I have been on it, and I do not think it's the worst coaster, but it is one of the worst. Any guesses? Ninja. Good guess, but no. Valraven, good guess yet again, but nope. Also, it's not, neither of these are movie based. So, but again, they're both good guesses if you ask me. Hurler, nope. And again, I don't know how good of a movie Wayne's World was, but I think it looks like a good movie. I said it's based on a horrible movie and it's considered one of the worst coasters in the world. Scream, nope, that's not the right answer, but extremely good guess. Oh, yes. Should I also say that this coaster has been removed from the park it's at and it has been relocated to another park? Thankfully. Any guesses? No chaos, it's not a Vekoma SLC. It's actually not even made by Vekoma. No coaster dog, it's not a boomerang. No. Okay, I'll repeat everything I've said. Coaster dog is asking Pinfari. Nope, it's not a Pinfari. Okay, I'll just repeat the whole thing again. It's a bad roller coaster considered as one of the worst in the world, based off of a terrible movie, which is also considered as one of the worst in the world. And it has been relocated, and it is not a Vekoma. Any guesses? And yes, I have been on that coaster, so that's another hint. Should I tell you all the theme parks I've been to, or just a few of them? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Oh, is Cops the only one typing? That's weird. Okay, so I'll just give you a list of the theme parks I have been to. And please remember, this is a coaster I have been on. So let me just tell you the theme parks I've been to. First are my two home parks, Adlabs and Magica and Estel World. Then there's Tivoli Gardens. Then there is Ferrari World Abu Dhabi. Then there is Six Flags Magic Mountain. Then there's California's Great America. And there is, what other park have I been to? Yes, Adventure Dome. Wow, is that it? Wow, that's a shame. And yes, I've been to Wonderla. Any guesses? This coaster has been relocated. Okay, I guess I'll just type in the chat. No guesses. Cops is saying no. Chaos is saying no. Coaster Dog is saying no. And yeah, I guess that's everyone else. So I'll just tell you the coaster I'm talking about. It is Green Lantern First Flight. It is considered one of the worst coasters in the world, but honestly, it's not as bad as everyone said it was. Although that might just be because, people give it too much hate, I guess, and maybe they haven't ridden coasters much worse than it. I don't know. But yeah, Green Lantern First Flight was the answer. I know, right, Chaos? The movie was so bad. Same, even I forgot about it. But then my neighbor kept on showing me that movie. So unfortunately, I remembered it. Coaster Dog is leaving. Bye, Coaster Dog. It was really nice to have you here. And that leaves Chaos and Cops, right? Yeah, I guess that's it. Chaos says he loves DC. Yeah, I love DC a lot as well. I honestly prefer it over Marvel. Go on. Go on, say whatever you want in the chat. DC is better than Marvel, and that's solely because of the Dark Knight trilogy. Yes, I do think Dark Knight is the third best movie I have seen, and yes, it's the best superhero movie. Unless you're counting Matrix as a superhero movie. I've seen Matrix, the edited version, but yeah, DC movies are so good when they're dark. Yes, of course they are. DC movies are darker, and Marvel is just like so colorful. Yes, I can't wait for the Batman either chaos. Today itself I was just binge watching its trailer. And although I am a little skeptical about, Robert Pattinson doing his role in the Batman, but I can see it being a good movie. So now it's time for Coaster Trivia. The Riddler might be better than the Joker in Dark Knight. I can't see that happening, but Riddler is he's a really good villain, and of course, this movie will be a lot better than Batman Forever, where Riddler made his previous appearance. Oh God, it's a horrible movie. All right, now we're going to do some coaster trivia. Give me some time to pick a roller coaster. Okay, I'm just gonna ask a random question right here, but it is extremely controversial. What is the world's steepest roller coaster? And that includes roller coasters under construction. What is the world's steepest roller coaster? Any guesses? Hint, it is not Takabisha. TMNT Shellraiser, extremely good guess, but I saw that coming. TMNT Shellraiser, at least according to me, is not the right answer. Kingdaka, far from the steepest. It's not even the steepest coaster Intamin has made. Carmen, nope, not Carmen. Okay, I don't know if I don't know if you would know about this, but there's this roller coaster called McFur. Okay, I'll just type it down. Big Fur, and it has an extremely steep drop, and it looks a whole lot steeper than TMNT Shellraiser's drop, if you ask me. And if you do not consider McFur a roller coaster, then I have another coaster for you, and that is Sequoia Adventure at Gardaland. That drop looks insane, and yeah, that drop looks a whole lot more steep than because it is a whole lot more steep than Sequoia Adventures drop is not steeper than TMNT Shellraisers. No, Sequoia Adventures drop is a whole lot steeper than TMNT Shellraisers drop. However, there's a lot of controversy over whether it's a drop or not because a lot of people call it a saxophone turn. And Chaos is asking, sorry, he said that McFur is not steeper. I don't know. I don't know. McFur looks slightly steeper than PMT Shellraiser, if you ask me. But but honestly, I think Sequoia Adventure is like a whole lot more steep. Chaos says it is. You don't drop till after the drop. What? Can you just elaborate a bit on that? I do not get it. You don't drop till after you go past the saxophone element. Yeah, so there's a lot of controversy over whether it's a drop or not, but I do consider it a drop, and I do consider it the steepest roller coaster on earth because you're nearly 180 degrees. So yeah, but I can totally see why a lot of people think that TMNT Shell Racer is the steepest roller coaster. But honestly, I think Midfall looks slightly steeper, but could be wrong, I guess. So yeah, that's why I said that this topic is extremely controversial. Moving on, let me find a roller coaster to do some trivia about. Hmm. All right, I got something good. The coaster I'm talking about is Behemoth at Canada's Wonderland. So, easy question. What model from B&M is it? Behemoth is not a giga, thank God. Yeah, it's a hyper. Okay, now moving on to a slightly tougher question. Sorry, slightly tougher question. How much did Behemoth cost in Canadian dollars? A 24 million, B 25 million, C 26 million, or D 27 million? Chaos, whatever number you wrote down there, nope. How many Canadian dollars did Behemoth cost? I'll just repeat the options. Chaos says A. No, that's not the right answer. The correct answer is C. 26 million Canadian dollars. But I made this slightly tough. So, what's the max speed of Behemoth? A. 75 miles per hour. B. 77 miles per hour. C. 79 miles per hour. Or D. 81 miles per hour. 75. No, that's not the right answer. It is 77 miles per hour. All right, moving on. Let's do a different coaster. Oh, yet another hypercoaster. Wow. All right. You know what? I'm not doing a hypercoaster again. It's another roller coaster by Bolliger and Maillard, and it's Batman the Ride at Six Flags over Georgia. So I'm not asking how many times Batman has been cloned because it's a little difficult to get the right number because there are so many clones outside of Six Flags as well. So I'm not asking. How many inversions does Batman the Ride have? Let's start with something easy. How many inversions does Batman the Ride have? Five is the correct answer. Good. And what's the duration of this ride? A. 1 minute 45 seconds. B. 1 minute 50 seconds. C. 1 minute 55 seconds. Or D. 2 minutes. C. 1 minute 55 seconds. No, it's actually exactly 2 minutes. So yeah, there we go. That's interesting. And also, what's the max G-force of this extremely intense coaster? A. 3.5 Gs. B. 4 Gs. C. 4.5 Gs. Or D. 5 Gs. What's the answer? Should I repeat the options? Hello? Should I repeat the options? Wait, I'll just type that in the chat. Okay, Chaos says, well, I experienced a ride that the ride was going a lot faster than it normally was. So, okay, but just a guess. And I can see that there are three people. So that means there's me, there's Chaos, and there's one more person. So whoever that one more person is, okay. And the entire ride made me gray out and even some blackouts. Okay, so I did not ride the Batman the Ride at Six Flags over Georgia. I rode the one at Six Flags Magic Mountain. And yes, 4Gs is the correct answer. Good. All right. And let me find another roller coaster. And I guess that'll be the last coaster for the day. Oh, okay. It's Dinoconda. Oh, you rode the one at Six Flags Great America. Okay. So the coaster I'm talking about is Dinoconda. Which coaster manufacturer installed it? Which coaster manufacturer installed? Okay. Yes, SNS is the correct answer. And what model is it? What's the official model? What's the official model name? 4D Extreme? No, that's not the right answer. The correct answer is the fourth dimension coaster. Now, sorry, I'll just go back to Danaconda. And okay, one question. Is Danaconda taller or shorter than X2? I don't know. No, I'm not saying longer, I'm saying taller. Is Danaconda taller than X2 or not? Okay, fun fact, Dinoconda is taller than X2 by over 50 feet actually. So, yeah, I guess that's the last coaster I have for the day, and I've nearly reached 40 minutes. So, you know what, that's a great time to end. Chaos says it's massive. Of course, X2 is massive. It's actually one of the tallest roller coasters at Magic Mountain, and correct me if I'm wrong, but only Superman Escape from Krypton and Goliath are taller than X2 at Six Flags Magic Mountain. And yes, Chaos, I love X2 as well. Have you been to Magic Mountain? Because I have, and X2 is currently at my number three spot. Yeah, same. Even I've only been there once, and it's honestly been like the best day of my life. What about you? Where is X2 ranked in your coaster rankings? Qoaster credit. Where is it ranked? X2 is your number 3 as well. All right. Well, that's interesting. And I'm assuming that Twisted Colossus and Goliath are above X2. Oh, never mind. You have Wonder Woman at number 2 and Maverick at number 1. Okay. I do think Twisted Colossus is slightly better than X2, but I got a real rough ride on X2, so who knows? And yeah, Maverick looks awesome as well. Wonder Woman looks a little short, but it looks pretty awesome. You did not like Twisted Colossus. Well, what was so bad about it? Because I got a pretty bad ride from what I know. It was running extremely slow that day, and I was stapled. I got the front row, and it did not do it. So, yeah, and I still have Twisted Colossus as my number 1. So, I really do not know why you didn't like Twisted Colossus. Tell me a little bit more. Or maybe you just like, X2 a lot more. At that time, you had not experienced a lot of ejector air time. Oh, okay. Neither did I, honestly. I only got a little bit of floater. I got a good amount of ejector sometime, but then again, it was the front seat I got. And you know what? Okay, Chaos says it felt uncomfortable, and if you went back, you would like it. Yeah, same. I wished I'd taken the back seat. But I was stapled in any case, so who cares? And you know what? I guess I'm gonna end the stream right here. Peace out.